The National Information Technology Development Agency, NITDA, has sealed a strategic partnership with Lancaster University, United Kingdom, in a landmark move to propel Nigeria's digital transformation through research and innovation. Leading the Lancaster delegation, Professor Kirk Semple praised the collaboration.
The benefits to the business for working with the university are that they get to work with colleagues, and they also get access to state-of-the-art facilities, both in terms of the laboratory
as a tool to bridge the gap between academic research and real-world solutions. The initiative, known as the Research and Innovation Partnership for Entrepreneurship, RIPE, aims to empower entrepreneurs and boost economic development.
Facilities, but also in terms of instrumentation. Interestingly, they also get access to the student body as well. We would normally work with other academics, but this new approach allows us to work in areas and on projects which are a little different from.
Director General of NITDA, Malam Kashwa, emphasized that the partnership aligns with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's Renewed Hope agenda. He reaffirmed Nigeria's commitment to investing in critical technologies such as artificial intelligence, drones, blockchain, and robotics. Inuwa says this collaboration will foster a robust innovation ecosystem, uniting universities, industry, and government to create jobs, drive policy, and solve local challenges. Before you continue, make sure to click the follow, like, and share button. Click it now. We bring you a triumphant story from the world of sports, where Nigeria's rising stars, the Flying Eagles, have once again proven that the future of Nigerian football burns bright. At the Suez Canal Authority Stadium in Ismailia, Egypt, it was a tense night of football as Nigeria's U20 national team faced off against defending champion Senegal in the quarter-final of the 2025 U20 Africa Cup of Nations. After a fiercely contested 90 minutes and an additional 30 minutes of extra time, both teams remained locked in a goalless draw. But what followed was nothing short of drama, skill, and nerves of steel, a penalty shootout that had fans across Nigeria holding their breath. Then came the hero of the night, 15-year-old goalkeeper Ebenezer Harcourt, whose fearless saves turned the tide. Harcourt denied 2 Senegalese spot kicks, while another shot struck the woodwork. The Flying Eagles, Emmanuel Chukwu tournament, but redemption. It was Senegal who eliminated Nigeria in the 2023 edition. This time, however, the boys in green flipped the narrative and rose above the challenge. With this win, Nigeria becomes the first team to reach the 2025 AFCON tournament. They await the winner between South Africa and DR Congo as the battle for continental glory continues. The ultimate goal? A record extending 8 through 20 AFCON title. Reacting to the victory, President of the saying, "The World Cup ticket was the first mission. Now we focus on the trophy. The nation is proud and the expectation is high." He emphasized the role of youth development in shaping Nigeria's football legacy and urged the team to remain disciplined and focused in the games ahead. From the drama on the pitch to the hope it brings to millions of fans, the Flying Eagles are writing a new chapter in Nigeria's football history. Before you continue, make sure to click the follow, like, and share button. Click it now. In a bold step towards strengthening the aviation sector, Nigeria is now opening up access to overseas aviation insurance, a move expected to ease operations and build investor confidence. The development, confirmed by the Ministry of Aviation, reveals that the National Insurance Commission, NICOM, will pilot the process, ensuring transparency and regulatory oversight as the new policy takes off. Until now, local airlines have faced difficulties securing adequate coverage for high-risk aviation activities. But with this new window to access global insurance markets, the burden could ease significantly. Experts say this could unlock better pricing, broader coverage, and partnerships with reputable international insurers, especially crucial for an industry exposed to global risks. As Nigeria aims to become a regional aviation hub, officials believe this reform is not only timely, but strategic. We begin in Oyo State, where Governor Seyi Makinde has once again taken center stage with bold strides in healthcare reform. At the launch of the 2025 Omituntun Free Medical Mission, held at the Ibadan Northeast Local Government Secretariat, Governor Makinde declared his readiness to share Oyo State's successful healthcare blueprint with the federal government. This comes as the FG plans to establish 8,800 primary healthcare centers across the country. According to the governor, Oyo State already has functional Category 3 primary healthcare centers in nearly all of its 351 electoral wards, bringing medical services closer to grassroots communities. Makinde emphasized the critical link between health, economic growth, and poverty reduction. He said, quote, "Our model works, and we are happy to share it." Oyo's Commissioner for Health, Dr. Oluwaserimi Ajetunmobi, highlighted the comprehensive nature of the medical outreach, which includes post-operative follow-ups and enrollment into health insurance schemes to ensure continuity of care. Dr. Akin Fagbemi, chairman of the State Hospital Management Board, noted that the recent recruitment of medical personnel has restored full physiotherapy accreditation in the state after over 30 years, a landmark achievement in the sector. The event was graced by top government functionaries, including Deputy Governor Bayo Lawal, lawmakers, and judicial officers, underlining the administration's collective commitment to health reform. Meanwhile, in Borno State, Governor Babagana Zulum has condemned the latest series of attacks by Boko Haram and ISWAP insurgents across several communities, including Chibok, Gwoza, Marte, and along the Maiduguri-Damboa Road. In a statement issued by his spokesperson, Zulum expressed deep sorrow over the loss of lives, including military personnel, civilians, and education staff. 2 staff of the Damboa Local Education Authority killed in an IED blast while on their way to sit for the Teachers Registration Council examination were among the victims. The governor reaffirmed his administration's unwavering support for the military and other security agencies, vowing to intensify collaboration to bring lasting peace to the region. Zulum, who recently visited Gwoza and met with military officials and community leaders, called on citizens to remain resilient, saying, and I quote, "This is a partial eclipse, and we shall overcome it, inshallah." FG approved 17.3 billion Naira life insurance. In a boost to public sector welfare, the Federal Executive Council has approved a 17.3 billion Naira Group life insurance scheme for civil servants and key government officials for the 2025 to 2026 policy year. The announcement was made after a council meeting chaired by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu at the State House in Abuja. The policy, mandated by the Pension Reform Act, covers federal employees, including ministers, permanent secretaries, and staff of paramilitary agencies like the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps and the Immigration Service. Head of Civil Service, Didi Walson-Jack, clarified that in the event of a worker's death, the next of kin will receive a benefit worth 3 times the annual salary of the deceased. 17 insurance companies have been appointed to underwrite the scheme, signaling renewed attention to employee welfare and compliance with pension laws. And overseas, a major shake-up in UK immigration policy is set to affect thousands of Nigerian students and others from Commonwealth nations. The British government has announced a reduction in the graduate route visa, slashing the post-study work duration from 2 years to just 18 months. This move, part of the latest immigration white paper, aims to curb what officials describe as abuse of the unsponsored employment route. Under the new rules, switching to a skilled work visa will become tougher. Dependents will face restricted rights, and universities with poor post-study employment outcomes could lose their sponsorship licenses. The reforms also target asylum seekers, rejecting applications from those who delay filing or whose country conditions have not changed. Moreover, foreign nationals convicted of crimes, particularly those involving violence against women, will face automatic deportation regardless of sentence length. Home Secretary Yvette Cooper stated, "Our goal is simple: to restore public confidence, protect our borders, and uphold the integrity of the immigration system." Additionally, the UK will soon phase out overseas recruitment of care workers, urging employers to hire locally or renew existing visa holders. Representative Agbese Philip, an excellent leader, deserving a second term. In the unknown federal constituency, we have witnessed remarkable leadership under Representative Agbese Philip. His commitment to our community and his outstanding qualities make him a leader who truly deserves a second term in office. Leadership. Qualities of Representative Agbese. Philip 1. Visionary leadership. Representative. Agbese Philip possesses a clear vision for the future of Inone. His ability to set goals and strategize effectively has led to significant progress in various sectors within our community. 2. Integrity and accountability. He is known for his transparent governance and accountability. Honesty and ethical leadership have earned him the trust and respect of constituents, fostering a strong sense of community. 3. Compassionate and accessible. Rep. Agbese. Philip is always approachable, making it a priority to listen to the voices of his constituents. His empathy towards the needs of the people drives him to advocate for policies that improve lives. 4. Focus on empowerment. His dedication to youth and women. Empowerment is commendable. By providing resources, training, and support, he is creating opportunities for individuals to uplift themselves and contribute positively to society. 5. Commitment to development. Under his leadership, we have seen tangible improvements in the areas of agriculture, infrastructure, and community projects. He understands the critical needs of Inone and works tirelessly to address them. Why he deserves a second term. Repressor Agbese. Philip has proven that he is not just a representative, but a true advocate for our community's growth and development. His past achievements lay a strong foundation for a future filled with promise. As we look ahead to the 2027 elections, let's unite to ensure that we continue to have strong, proactive leadership in Inone Federal Constituency. Let's support Representative Agbese Philip. It is time to rally together, spread the word, and make it clear that we stand with a leader who has demonstrated excellence in service. Representative Agbese Philip deserves your vote for a second term in 2027. Feel free to share this message across various platforms, community gatherings, and discussions to galvanize support for Representative Agbese Philip's campaign. Comrade Patrick Eza is a media practitioner and writes from Abuja.